Try number 2. There we go. Finally got it working. Alright, let me turn this around here. I can put this glue on my shoes. Yeah, this modem's been giving me trouble down here because every time I'm in an area where there's too many people, it just...
Wi-Fi, you mean?
Yeah, I connect it directly to the live view directly, like this thing. This is like a box that I can connect the HDMI camera to. So any camera that has that HDMI cable, I can plug into that, and then it streams at a higher resolution than my phone would. You know, it looks way clearer and better at everything.
That camera actually follows you?
Normally. No, it doesn't, but I usually just wear it because that bag just goes over my shoulder, so the camera just sits right here, and then that way I don't have to worry about holding it up or anything. Hey, what's up, Tryhard? What's in Florida? My family's in Florida. And old friends. I'm going to actually go meet up with some of my band guys tonight. At some point, yeah. I think around 5 or so, I'm going to meet with one of the guys. He's getting off of work. So then we're going to have dinner.
Lived in Massachusetts or somewhere, didn't he? Or?
Yeah, I don't really talk to him anymore.
No?
He started hanging out with my ex and shit, so
okay.
Yeah, I don't really talk with him, unfortunately. I just told him he's a dick, and I blocked him.
Good for you.
I don't want to be around any people who have anything to do with all that old shit.
Yeah.
But if I had to play a show with those guys, I still love those guys. I don't mind.
I'm sure.
Those other
How long
people.
has it been since you played in a show?
When I came down for Rich's benefit show when he passed away, yeah. I wanted to see also if that thing will work to where I can switch it directly while I'm streaming to just turn it on, connect it to my phone, and then push the feed to the stream. So I wanted to test it all out of town and everything, because I know over by my house it works great.
Yeah.
But if I'm going to be traveling and stuff this year, next year, whatever, I need it to work right. And unfortunately, I don't really have anybody who is interested in learning how to work the gear to do it for me, so I can worry about all the other shit I'm going to be doing.
Yeah.
So I was hoping maybe to talk to a couple friends while I'm down here to let them know what I'm going to be doing, and hopefully if they're interested, maybe I can start showing them how everything works so they can handle it for me, because I have a hard time finding people who really care about it as much as I do.
Right.
Most people don't care about the technologies stuff or don't understand it.
Right. Certain things you gotta have a passion.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, it becomes a passion. More than just the desire, but it actually becomes a passion.
All right.
There's Jonathan.
Let's get chat on for a bit.
But he changes. He goes full board on shit.
That's good.
He changes, but he changes quick.
Yeah, maybe you get bored of it.
The biggest thing I've seen, since I've known your mom, the biggest thing that he likes is fishing. And he goes on and off with it.
I wanted to go with him on the boat, but I know he was saying he was having issues with that, so.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Ronald? How's it going?
Carla told me about this medication over here. I'm going to send it later for you to see. And it's good for a lot of shit. And it's good for sleep too, make you sleep.
Who's sleeping?
Anybody. So I buy it for me now. It's good for the cholesterol,
I have my camera on, okay?
Yeah, no problem.
Just so you know.
Mm-hmm. So, let's see.
Oh, Apple.
Oh yeah, that's my laptop. I don't like. I tried using it for editing some of the videos that I've been shooting while down here, but it's awful. It's like after I did the updates to the new OS, it messed everything up. Ah, no, not on my hand.
Is that what you're supposed to do? Oh, is there an application tape or?
Nah, just when I popped this off, it got on me a little bit.
And you know the best place for you put it is?
Always fixing something, never stops.
You know what you get him? Get him one of your sticks for waxing.
Oh, yeah.
Then,
I have one,
what?
a stick.
Yeah, like a popsicle stick?
Yeah,
Well,
I
she
got
get you longer ones.
Well, fine.
You got wax ones. Well, you ain't gotta be close to your hands with this stuff. That's too much work.
I got 5 minutes.
Is that how long it's work of yours?
Yeah.
So nothing happens till they pre-mix.
Yeah,
Put
but
together.
they're already kind of together.
Yeah. Should be down in a second. Stir with your stick.
Yeah, I'm just looking for the cat that I just put down.
The one
I
you
lose
snapped
everything.
off.
Yeah, it's blending with all my other black stuff.
You put over there under the table. That table over there, because it's heavy. This is long.
Fine, I don't need one.
I called for sauce for delivery,
Okay.
and I don't know what you want.
Can I look?
Yeah. Let me put it in.
Yeah, he gave me these yesterday, but I think just from being sitting there for a while and all that heat probably at some point melted the glue on these, so I'll just re-glue it for now and hopefully it stays.
It will. Maybe not worried about a little bit showing off that outer edge. More the better.
Oh, it's not too much on here. This thing's all ripped open already. If you're gonna have to give your phone number and stuff and your address, I'm gonna have to walk away, okay?
Yeah, no, I'm not leaving a location.
Yeah, just let me know when you have to do that.
I mean, no, yeah. Okay, you like mozzarella sticky?
Yeah, I could have
Okay,
some
you
mozzarella.
put there. And
Don't they have like pizzas or something?
vegetable
Yeah, they got
pizza,
pizza.
Yeah.
vegetarian
Just do like one of
pizza.
those.
You want one there?
That's fine.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, it's already sticking. Good. I need to get those caulking skills up to do this good. Not too
Careful
bad.
on your pants.
I hope so.
Huh?
I hope so.
What? You did, right on your pocket.
Okay. Thank you.
Or something fell, I don't know.
I see it.
I don't know if it was glue or just bad scars.
Both. Let me get up so I can go put this one down. I'll get a vacuum for that. You need me to put it in?
So we're gonna go.
Here, I know. I'm gonna see here. How you guys all doing today? I'm I don't know if you guys are chatting or not, but it's not coming up on speech chatter. So if not, if you guys are just hanging up, that's cool. I want 2 more to do. And then I just gotta wash my hands, and we're gonna go outside.
Hold on. 12 or 16?
12.
12. With cheese and a cheese stick.
She was trying to cook, but I told her she can't. Because she can't sit still either. That's where I get it from. A drink? Whatever's fine. Coke. Just get a Coke. I'll die a little bit today. Eating some pizza and Coke.
Very nice. And Coke, please.
I was going to go out and get something. I was trying to get healthy food. But my mom insists on cooking. And I told her no. But I'm not going to leave if she tries to cook for me. Because I didn't want her to have to do anything else. And then now she's forcing me to eat some pizza and G6. That's what moms do, right? Alright.
Right.
These are almost done.
Okay. 4, 3, 5, 6.
And let's see here.
4, 3.
And then I'm going to go ahead and mix this last one up. And we'll go outside. I'm just trying to talk over everything because she doesn't understand when I say I got the camera on and can hear everything. So don't mind me just blabbering away. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that I could go over by the lake. She's got like a cool little lake around here. Or a pond or whatever. And I was going to go see if I could fly around there and then connect it to the stream. Just switch the stream over. I don't know if it's going to work. I'm going to try it. Alright, I'm going to put this one down. Might have to go barefoot. Is it too hot outside to barefoot it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that burned my feet, huh? Thank you for getting food. I mean, I told you I was going to go out and get something, but I didn't want anything too much because I'm going to go to dinner tonight with my friends. So
Okay.
I'm trying to tell you, and
Okay,
you don't
so
listen.
what time you gonna go into dinner?
What time?
Yeah.
I don't know yet. I'm going at like 5 to go meet up with someone, and then
so let
from
me,
there.
let me just, because I cancel something, so I know what I cancel.
It's fine, because whatever
Okay.
you got, if there's extra stuff I can take with me, I will. I'll see it later. Let me get one. I'm gonna get. Actually, I could just use this one. I don't want to put it on your floor unless something.
No, put it, you know where you put it? Under the this table over here because it
Put
heavy.
it underneath your bike. Your bike's heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure there was something under it
Yeah.
if it blew leaves.
Pedro.
Hey, what's up? Just trying to fix my shoes real quick before I run outside. And show the kitties.
You want sandals?
No. How are you doing, Matt? No sandals, thank you.
Heels.
I'll take the heels. You got
Got some
anything else
boots.
for me?
You got some boots you don't wear no more.
Did you get new furniture?
Got thunder. Move the grill in. And the chair I got out there.
Hello? Hello? Yes. Mm-hmm.
No, I didn't get new furniture. I'm at my mom's house in Florida.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just trying to fix my shoes before I get started here.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Where's that?
Trying to find out how to make a homemade fish filter cartridge. All the stores are out of them.
They charge me
Any
$1
ideas?
and something for cheese and a pizza.
Can you just order it on Amazon?
No, she's.
Oh no, I was talking to them. Sorry.
She's $5. They come with cheese. Of course they come with cheese. So she's give it back in the $1.
Pizza coat.
While you went to the beach bird. You could be flying drone over ocean.
Over the ocean? Why, you want me to lose it? I wanted to fly up by that container ship. Oh, you didn't see the video yet because I haven't posted it. I did fly at the beach, actually. And I was there the other day, and I was trying to fly over by this container ship that was coming into a port. But then I got really scared I was going to fall in the water and lose it. So then I came back. But I have a bottle now saved, a water bottle. So we're going to go fly by the lake in a minute. I'm going to see if it works with the stream. I just want my shoes to sit here and cure while I go do that. These are my robot friends.
Yeah.
They can only speak robot. I can change their voices too, so sometimes when people are regulars, I'll give them a specific voice so that I can know who they are
Right.
when they chat. Like my friend from Germany, her voice sounds like she's German whenever she talks.
She's
on
gone
there.
back already?
I'm not sure when she's going back because she has to be in like Colorado to do some stuff. And
Put the drone in a plastic bag. Problem solved. Waterproof bro.
just waterproof it, put it in a bag. No, I can put a bottle on the bottom of it with a strap, like a battery strap, and it'll hold it underneath it, and it'll still fly pretty regularly unless there's high winds.
Robot.
You are a robot. Deal with it. Alright, this one's good. Yeah, this one's going to be a little more tricky because it's on the side too. Any ideas? You don't have clamps or anything?
I don't know what I got.
If not, don't worry.
Well, I got stuff. Just trying to find it.
It'll hold, regardless.
I'm not a robot, Mom.
Mm-hmm.
He said, I'm not a robot, Mom. See, she agrees with me, not you. You're a robot. Done deal. It's okay. I'm a little bit of a robot too. I'll just tie it with this other cable you gave me.
Was the bottom holding onto itself?
It's the bottom and the side that like this whole thing pops off. So I just need something to push it in from like all sides really. It doesn't really matter. It's gonna hold.
Yeah.
Just needs to try.
Probably leave it open a little bit and then push it back.
Yeah, if anything, I can just fix it when I'm at home. At least it will
No, it's
hold
not
on.
blue.
Do you think about him later on? I go buy a more coconut water for you. I buy a 12. Because I can bring 12 for me, 12 for you. What do you think?
I don't know.
You think it's a good idea or not?
Dro, how much do you want for the RV? How about 1,000 cash?
Yeah, okay.
About leave inside it. Well, you put it this right here. Or else this. This actually is blue.
Osnation Street again. Her dreams out of the woods were great.
Yeah, she's working though. She can't really stream right now.
I need to try something. This might work if I can find it.
$1,555 final offer.
Oh, I haven't showed you. I ended up finishing getting all the walls up on the RV again, all the ceilings up,
Yeah.
everything. And it's starting to look really nice. It'll be good once it's done. I showed you when it was like almost up all
Yeah,
the way,
yeah.
but now it's all the way.
Well, putting a zip
Yeah,
tie.
zip ties might maybe
Go
work.
around it. That only too long enough? You need another one?
Yeah, maybe one more. And then I can actually take them off without breaking them or cutting. You can have them back. Are these for screwing into things or?
They're for like, if you want to bundle up a bunch of wires and put it into a wall to hold them up in the air,
Yeah, that's cool.
put a screw through a little hole. Yeah.
When are they gonna make these easier to open? Like,
Mhm.
they should make something
They're not.
a lot easier.
Yeah, well, they're not meant to reopen.
No, I'm saying like they should make ones that are that you just like push the tab down to open it again, so
Yeah.
you can reuse them. But they want you, I'm sure, to keep buying them.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll make ones with tabs. Yeah, that's better. Thank you.
Yeah. Thinking outside the box.
Zip ties fix everything. I had those idiot RV guys come by for me to help them with theirs, and you have a few more.
Yeah.
One more on this side. Just give me it back. Just give me.
Pull 'em up.
And I was like, I went underneath their RV, and there were like hoses and wires hanging down everywhere. So I started zip tying everything, and the people who were watching couldn't really see what I was doing. They just saw me zip tying everything, so it looked like I fixed the whole RV with zip ties. But it was just like if they drove and they would have gotten it caught on
Zip
stuff in
tie
the road
genius.
or whatever, you know. So now they all mock me for using zip ties to fix everything. Not all, but you know.
Back when I was
It
younger-
works though.
Back when I was younger, you know what it was?
They never got caught on any wires.
Duct tape
Yes, duct tape too. Duct tape
and coat hangers.
Oh, have one in my car.
Well,
just
everything
in
used to
case
be wire
needed to
coatings,
get in.
and they were thick wire. It wasn't what coatings are made like anymore.
No, now they just break.
Yeah. The other ones, when I was younger,
This is great. This works.
yeah, perfect. Another shoe to do?
No, just a tiny little piece on this one, so I don't really need anything on it.
This boomer is lagging at New Joe.
What, the stream's lagging? No, it's not. Oh, the boomer laughing. I see. Yes, boomers. Oh, that already dried.
Agora say I have to go to Jonathan's house, but no. He's not there. Clex's not
What
there.
time is he gonna be done? Do you know?
4 o'clock.
Is he just working out and that's it?
Yeah, and I gotta pick him 4, then I gotta pick Flex and
All right.
bring it to his house.
Yeah. So when you go do that, I'll go.
I wonder if that would actually be
Yeah,
enough to keep that thing
stuff.
floating. Styrofoam.
I don't know. Feel the weight. Probably not. There's only one way to find out.
You know, I'm just saying because how small this is, you know?
Oh, they designed this one. Now it's
Você toma 2 uma vez por dia, de 20 a 30 minutos antes de uma refeição. Então eu tenho normalmente
Alright, let me throw this out and I'll get you
manhã,
guys.
antes de eu tomar café da manhã, eu também estou tomando remédio de tiroide agora. Aí eu tomo remédio de tiroide, aí tem que esperar, né? 1 hora, aí depois de 1 hora aí eu tomo 2 desses, aí eu espero mais 20 a 30 minutos, aí eu tomo café da manhã. Mas você pode fazer antes do almoço, mas é 2 pílulas, 20 a 30 minutos antes de alguma refeição.
I'm getting a headache.
Yeah?
Better go upstairs and take some. And it'll just come around more and more and more. It's like, oh.
Trump 2020.
Yeah, I gotta do call my hair. I can't because he's here, but he says he's gonna do stuff, so
What time was that going to be?
6:30. She says she's finished before that. She never mind.
Keep your hair done tonight at 6:30?
Yeah. Because I gotta do this stuff in my hair, and before we go away, I gotta call my hair again, so my hair gonna be okay. I don't need to do, because they don't have this stuff over there for I do my hair. At least I can just dry it because it's easy.
Can you do your hair twice before we go on a cruise?
No, I gotta do one time before we go to cruise. This is the color. But now I gotta do this thing. I gotta put it for be like shine. Because remember we cannot put it nothing. My hair is very black. My aunt sent me mine. Yeah,
Give Jonathan?
yeah.
He's smiling.
Yeah,
That's what, for your birthday?
yeah, for my birthday. I hope by then she's forgetting to send me again. I'm glad I don't piss her off, I'm gonna
Yeah.
do it.
Here's Jack.
Trump so shook disabled his Lexus knowing and drop.
Hi, bud. Aw. Am I tickling you? Tickling the fat cat? I know, it smells like glue. Probably.
What you doing in that elder
hanging out with my family at my mom's house, showing you Jack. This was my first cat that I ever had. When I was living with Sarah, she found this cat. I think she was with friends that were tripping on acid somewhere here in Florida, and he was walking around on the street as a little kitten. So then she just took him home, and then we ended up keeping him. I didn't want him. I didn't want a cat at the time, but we ended up keeping him, and he's a good cat. He just got really fat because he's got some weird thyroid problem or something. What's up? Don't fall over.
It's funny because he don't eat. He don't eat.
Yeah, I saw he doesn't eat like huge meals, but
No,
he
but-
just keeps his weight.
Sargento for me.
He's gonna go play with my toys.
And check him out. Scratch his face on him.
Yeah.
Oh, he's waiting for you, Fed.
Wait for you to scratch his
Oh,
face.
you want me to scratch you?
Joe, happy summer here, Lowers.
Are you going in my bag?
Oh,
What are you
the
trying to grab?
WhatsApp
Being nosy?
It's Ohio, yeah.
Yes, I do. I always miss home when I'm not there. I like seeing family and friends, but I don't like being here in Florida. Florida sucks. I've told you guys to move a bunch of times and get the
Yeah.
fuck out of here.
You know who's
Nobody
in
listens,
North
'cause it
Carolina?
sucks.
And his brother.
Yeah,
All his niece, his nephew, everybody there.
Yeah,
Over there too cold for me.
my brother just sold his house up in Virginia. Taxes up there in July.
yeah. I like it there. It looks really nice. It is kind of in the middle of nowhere too.
Where's that?
Virginia and West
Well,
Virginia.
he was close to Norfolk.
So he was more in the city area?
Naval base.
Oh, okay.
His one son is actually in the mountains of pretty close to West Virginia. He's just trying to find a
Cat, those electronics are killing humans. Hope you are having with your loved ones.
he's
See, look, battery heat mode is on my modem. That's what happens here. Everything overheats. Nothing ever. Stays cool here. Yeah. Yeah, it's just I'm charging it as well as using it. But like when I'm running around at night or something in Ohio, it's cool out at night.
Yeah.
It's like 50, and none of my stuff ever overheats, and it lasts longer. But when you're in temperatures like this, immediately everything being in the bag, it's suffocating. You know, because the fan's down here and it's all blowing hot air in the bag, plus outside. And, yeah. Then everything starts lagging. It's horrible. But, you know, I mean, I'm trying to figure out what's the best way to make it all work. I've even put a bag with, like, fans in it and everything. It's like, then you gotta carry around more batteries. It's a big pain in the ass to figure it all out. There's gonna be better gear that gets made over time. It's just, this stuff is just older gear at this point.
do some of those hacks.
Ice packs will make everything condensate, and then the chips on the board get wet. Not always, but it can.
Yeah.
But if I untangle all this, I got a longer cable.
I'm gonna be home now, so I'm gonna give you my keys for him.
Yeah, I'll probably come back down here
Yeah, I'm gonna give
around
my keys to you.
winter time, because it'll definitely be a lot better then.
You know what? We don't ever use this. You can have it. This might actually work for you.
Bota
Oh, okay, thank you.
de casa. Que tá aberto, né, lá?
Is this your old one here? Hang on. I don't know what this is for.
Problem.
Whereas Tesla they killed him.
Não.
No, my family doesn't know Ice. She only met the streamers that came after Ice, like the guys who all try to copy and be him, like the other RV guys
Yeah,
and
give
stuff.
that for him.
But she never got to see any of his stuff, really. I mean, I've showed her some of his stuff, but she doesn't really know who he is. Like, she doesn't watch him or anything. That's not the kind of stuff she wants to watch.
Filho, ó,
Something like this might work for you.
Oh, that's cool.
And what it is, it's a backpack.
A backpack cooler.
It's a backpack.
Wouldn't this hold the heat in even more, though?
Well, it's gonna stop the heat from getting in until it gets hot.
Yeah, but it blows hot air out of the fans and stuff. That's why.
I'm just,
But yeah, I mean, I could try something like
yeah.
that.
And the nice part about it is, if you're out in
Put
that
stuff
hot
in there.
rain,
Because the drone
It's
stuff will
waterproof.
fit in there too.
and it's waterproof.
Yeah, I could probably keep like the batteries and everything all together instead of carrying 50 bags with me.
That's like you said, it's a backpack, and it's got a shoulder
All right.
strap and a backpack.
Maybe I'll throw that stuff in there right now, and then I'll just take it out.
I mean, we've had this. So I think, I don't know. I don't know if it'll be a sweating issue. If we kept it,
For other streamers either.
say you put this out of the refrigerator,
Do what?
have this in the refrigerator.
Oh, keep it cool at
Condensation.
first.
Yeah, because it's insulated. Or if you actually put,
Your mom wants language packs for the TV hooker up.
or if you put the ice packs out here, and that's right
Yeah.
inside.
To keep it cool. For now, let's see if this works.
One less thing I have to worry about in the closet.
So you're just gonna make it stay in my closet?
No, I figured that, this might work.
No, it might.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's gonna be weatherproof too. The rain, I don't think will get in there.
Oh, it did. I didn't recharge them all. Because I've been flying every day.
And how long do they take to charge?
Fucking like an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I can charge all of the same cell batteries together. So if they have 4 cells, all the 4 cells can charge together. But I mean, as soon as you plug them in, if they're all different voltages, the higher ones will leak to the shorter ones, and the ones at low capacity will go up. And then that ends up ruining your batteries over time.
Right.
And plus, all the crashes and everything, they eventually get dented, and then one cell will die, another one won't. But this is what they are. You can see the 4 in there. Those are the 4 separate cells. And then, like, I use this one for my goggles, so it kind of lasts forever. It's 5,000 milliamp hour, so
Right.
this one will last me like many, many uses before I have to charge. But those, after every flight, I have to put them all in and charge them.
Yeah.
And if they're not all charged down to the same amount, like if they're not all at 21%, like I have to do them separately. I mean, I don't have to, but it just makes them even worse over time. I've been keeping this thing that my buddy gave me too. It shows how much heat and humidity, so that if I can tell if they're getting way too hot in the car or something.
I've seen Bill on stream. I've never been part of a stream with him back home.
They're gonna pour. Look,
Oh yeah, this is the first time I'm really streaming like by myself here. Because the last time I was streaming here, I was with the RV guys and stuff when I stopped by my mom's house. But that didn't end up lasting too long. So yeah, I mean, I don't live here, so yeah, it makes it a lot harder too. But I'm glad you came by to hang out while we do that. It's nice seeing you on stream. How you been, Callie? So yeah, I have an extra battery strap, so if I need to put a bottle around my drone, I can. This in here. And these can go charge while I'm out.
Yes, the RV trip that should not be talked about. I'll miss you.
Full beat up coffee out.
Yeah, that's the one she gave me the other day. I was just making sure there was no sand on it. From the beach, got all the sand in here.
Just got 10 inches cut off my hair, also known as my COVID hair.
Doesn't it feel so much more comfortable though when you do that? Did for me. Alright, if these things start smoking while I'm charging them and I'm outside,
Just unplug it.
throw them out the window.
Come out the window.
Don't unplug it. Just throw it out the door. Well, maybe that one will explode, but these shouldn't. I'm just
I have a fire extinguisher, don't worry.
Well, I don't know if that will put these out.
All the lights in the house go out.
Is it okay to say their names? Sorry,
Yeah.
if not.
It's fine.
I only saw his name thanks to your mom's FB. Wear your mask, Calico. I can't even grab it at the back now, so yeah, get 15 vaccines and you're good, homie.
For the gate code 266. Okay.
Yeah, tell everyone. Let everyone know.
I just called her phone.
Yeah.
So the whole
No, it's
world
fine.
can
They
be
don't
on
know
my
where you
phone.
are anyway. I'm just kidding.
But had to wear it all the time at Salon.
Is that their ball toy? Do they play with it?
He,
took forever
Jeff,
for
is
Salon
like,
to
he'll
come
swat a
down
ball
here.
a few times. That's about it.
Hi, Mom.
That one thing over there,
They said
Hi,
hi.
thank you.
The camera's here, so
Ah.
you know.
the one thing over there he played with a lot. That's got that ball that goes around in a circle.
Oh yeah, we got one of those things that like it's like a feather around the the fabric, and then it just goes back and forth. And
Yeah.
Falcor loves that one.
This one is it's a ring.
Yeah.
All the way
Yeah.
around. It's got one scratch thing.
Is it the one with the 3 stories or just
No,
the
it's
one?
just one.
Just the one.
And it had a spring with a bird on it. He ripped the bird off the top of it. but that was months. But now, because the scratch thing doesn't work anymore, he stopped even playing with the ball. Then I got a jar of catnip that I sprinkle on underneath stuff.
Yeah.
That keeps him occupied.
So someone on my stream sent me. It's called Meowiwana, and it's like a container that almost looks like a weed container, but it's like full of catnip in it
Yeah.
for the cat. It was
This
really
thing looks
good.
like
It's strong
It
too.
was like a big oregano thing I bought.
Yeah, and they love it.
Oh God, they go
Yeah.
crazy over it. I open it up and they start sniffing the air, following me around.
What about the bubbles? Have you tried that? They have catnip bubbles. that
Oh
you-
yeah.
Yeah. And Falcor gets mad. He puts on this really mean-looking face, and he just goes up and he just like, smacks all the bubbles out of the air. Like he gets so pissed that they're floating around.
I said, Jack, his amount of play time is not much. He likes that one because he can lay down and swap the ball around. And
Yeah,
stuff.
he doesn't have to move. He can
No,
just
he
lay there while he hits
doesn't
everything.
chase after stuff. No, that's like a laser light. Sergeant will go crazy on that. Jack looks at it like a crazy. I'm not chasing that.
Oh, that catnip stuff legit looks like weed.
It does. That container really does. Okay, much better.
Leave until I said we'll have leave if I said we'll have troops.
Hey, it was a good gift. It made sense.
Must be nice, John. Over there in Facebook.
Jonathan,
At the gym on Facebook.
No, it's not
Oh,
a
wait.
gym. It's
Oh.
community service.
Oh, I thought he was already out because when I was coming here, you
No.
said you were doing that. I thought you had already finished.
No.
All right, makes sense.
Does he still exist? I saw a video that killed you with Poppy Luna in your past videos. Too effing cute.
No, unfortunately, when I moved out of Colorado, like 3 days after I left, she let Riddick die, and he's no longer around. The Possessor remote control car, by the way, I have it with me, but I just haven't had time to set it up. Yeah, I haven't had time to set it all up and do all that. I was gonna meet up with my uncle to show him how all that stuff works, and he's out of town right now, so I can't really do that. And I'm gonna be leaving tomorrow and start heading out. So
Yeah, he's working.
yeah, he had stuff to do. He was
Yeah,
busy.
he's over there in the house trying to finish. Or we can sell the house, and now the neighbor want to buy the house. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Which one you like? Look, this one.
No, I said Skitsy. Wasn't that a cat name? It was a video with you and Mom and baby Luna.
Nah, this one. Oh. From Jonathan's portrait. Or this one.
What? I don't know.
Ah, do you? Sweet wasn't sure.
I don't know.
how
You can't
much
ask me.
That tinkered with that
You
car.
don't know?
No, because I don't like that stuff.
Ah,
He likes stuff like that, you know.
What was it?
Well, it's just stuff that she was thinking about for him, but
give it for him the bread because he said everything, you know. And this I can't afford.
That's right.
Yeah, this way.
do you hear that thunder?
That's her.
Every day here in Florida it rains,
Her.
Yeah.
but it's like quick rain, like it'll only rain for like 20 minutes and then the cloud moves and you're good. It's because it's so hot, all that, everything just
You know what?
evaporates all day and then falls back down. Evaporates all day, falls back down. Plus the ocean.
Where's the roll?
Okay, cool, it's working. So,
He's buffering. Call me back.
uh-oh. Is it the modem? Everything overheating?
Hey, the best place to put your moon is right there by that picture. The air conditioner blows right on it.
Yeah.
Right on top of that. I mean, that vent.
There we are.
He
Yeah,
wants to
sometimes
speak
it
to the
loses
ear,
signal. Is it not working anymore? It says it is here. Trying to keep my bag open. Yeah, I guess you can already see how bad those clouds are looking. But right up here, they're not up here yet. So, should be able to see if I can get up there. What I'm going to do is just try to switch my stream directly onto here, like off the live view directly onto the channel, and I'm going to see if it goes on its own without me having to do anything extra. Try and keep some of this stuff over here in case it starts pouring. I just gotta log into their Wi-Fi so my phone can stream it at a better signal. And Streamlabs has been making me log in every time I go to the app. Such a fucking pain. Because I have like 2-factor on everything, so it takes forever to log in. Web page not available, great. Fucking Streamlabs. What am I supposed to do if it won't let me log in? Let me try off their Wi-Fi. Maybe that's what's the issue. I'm already sweating. I've been out here for what, like 2 minutes? I'm already sweating my ass off. It's like being in an oven, or like a sauna. Yeah, it won't. It just tells me there's no way to log in. I'm gonna uninstall it and reinstall it. Just want to unplug this for now. So I can log in Streamlabs. It's the only app that I have that lets me stream my desktop. I'd never get you in the middle of somewhere there, yeah.
Vou lá pegar ele e já volto.
Almost got it. Alright, I got the app open finally. Let me close this. And now I'm adding the share screen so that you guys can see it. Yeah, I got it all. I'm just
Okay.
gonna connect it now. Why? I don't know. This shit sucks, man. Like, half the time, this shit always has problems. I need to just fucking build my own. I think I'm gonna do that back at home. It's just like Raspberry Pi the shit out of everything and use my laptop from now on. Because, like, it just sucks that the Streamlabs app itself is what makes this so much easier normally when it's working, because you can just plug it into your phone and share your screen and stream it to your YouTube directly. But the problem is that the Streamlabs app is so bad, it like never works. It always has problems. I know I bitch about it all the time, but there's nothing else available that works the same way, where it like gives you your alerts and your notifications for donations or anything that comes through, as well as letting you share your screen and everything else that I need to do to make this work. But it's like, if I connect it to the laptop, it works fine. I already know that. Like, now it works. I had to reboot my phone for Streamlabs to show the screen. It shouldn't be that bad. It should be like, you can close the app, open it, and then it works, but no. It's alright though. I got it now. It's finally showing the screen. It's kind of like it won't full screen it for some reason. But I'm going to try putting it to go live, and then you guys can at least see the flight and hear me talk, even though I'm not going to be on camera for a second. So I'm just going to put my phone down when I do the flight, and then you'll be able to watch it. I just won't be able to hear or like see anything right now. Alright, now it should work. So what I'm going to do is I'll switch over, and then I'm going to go inside and just make sure on my laptop that it actually switched. All right, let me know if it works while I'm flying, because I can hear you, but I won't be able to like see what's typed in the chat. So type it in the chat though. To like I'm not looking at you guys, but you guys can see what I'm doing. Let me know.
Flight time. Straight is the lake. Hey there, live. Good to see you again.
Let's just fly around the block, maybe.
We got video and it's great quality. You're behind the car.
Bird.
Mom's doing things now that weren't home.
Yeah, it's cool to be able to see other stuff, right? I'm gonna go fly by the lake now that we know it's working.
Sounded like a crow.
I'm just gonna fill this battery pack and then we'll go.
Yeah, it's working great, huh?
I'm in here, so. Alright, let's see if we can do a quick speed run down this. Since no one's here.
I hear an asshole blue jay nearby. Chihuahua.
Good shit.
Awesome. Touchdown, great job. Looks fabulous. Great job. Looks fabulous.
Alright, did this thing start switching back to where it's supposed to be now? All right, good. It works. Nice. Yeah, see, I want the switch to be more seamless. I mean, it takes forever to switch back and forth between the devices, and like, there's definitely better ways to do it. I just need help. Like, I need someone I can train to do it for me so that I can worry about setting everything else up. Thank you, Jenny.
Tries the best. All respect and support this team forever. Number Team Drove.
Alright, let me bring this stuff back in here for now.
Next one.
Everything definitely starts overheating within 2 seconds of being outside for sure.
Yeah.
But it worked out. It just takes long to set everything up though.
Yeah.
One of the apps that I use to actually stream the drone, it's all messed up now. They did some updates to it that just made it worse.
Yeah.
Usually the case.
There's a plate to your left if you want a plate.
Good old Florida.
I'll just use this thing for now.
Okay.
The Joe forever.
Thank you guys though.
It's on assembly forever. Got a laugh out of Bill. Yay, winning. I've been watching for last several years and nobody gives Joe a lot of credit or respect he deserves, and I will always support Joe. Jenny, I wish I had been part of the channel long before now, but that's life, I guess. Jenny, yeah, no kidding. It's ridiculous. He's amazing.
No. Yeah. Yeah. Still trying to figure out what happened. It just quit working. And I went online and
I didn't even know he was into drones and all of this before joining the channel. Before he was just another musician in a band I liked in high school.
just want you to come get them to fix it.
Pretty much, I mean, I can go order to get a new ice maker too, and put it in myself, it's easy enough. But it's like, you know what? So be it.
Hey, Tro, got my ex to thank for all of this. He came up in a random convo, and then after that, I got curious about what he had been up to. Reached his history. Yes, he plays real good as bass player. Hi,
Hey, thanks.
Jenny. Oh, hell yeah. He's a bass badass hot.
So you actually have it set up to where you hear this guy's voice, and there's other people.
No, that's the default voice.
Uh-huh.
But if you hear something that sounds different, like a different
Someone
thing,
else.
it's usually someone that's constantly hanging out.
Yeah.
So then I know it's them because I don't have to look. I already know by the voice.
Right. That's what you were saying.
So she went to go
Big John.
get my brother. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave here in a bit.
Yeah. She should already have him now.
Sadly,
Well, I think they gotta pick his dog up too.
in Canada. I wish Oz never seems to be alive.
Yeah, they gotta pick his dog up. They're saying they gotta sedate him like freaking get him go to bed.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, it does. But even to get his nails trimmed, he won't nobody touch his paws. You know? And it gives him problems where he's limping and all that, and they start bothering him. Nobody can cut his claws.
Yeah, I mean,
If you start that when they're young, it's not an issue.
yeah, I know. I had a problem with my dog too because I didn't do it enough.
Yeah.
And at first she was cool with it, but now she won't let me touch it either.
Yeah.
Yeah, she won't let me do her nails.
Yeah.
But I do take her hiking every day, so she gets,
They get worn down.
yeah, she gets some worn down.
Yeah.
throughout.
I mean, you can tell when they're bothering him, he starts limping. You know. He's getting older too.
Mhm.
You know. I think the first thing that Jonathan's had, you know, that's under care of him. You know, this is like the first thing without his dad doing and anything else, you know, was that dog. And that's the only problem. He's only got like 2-3 other people that can go around him without being bit. You know, he wants to go out of town and all. It's an issue for him.
Yeah, I went over there and the dog's constantly yelling at me through the window. He wants to kill me.
Yeah. And it's a shame. It's a good-looking dog. He's around me and your mom. He's a great natured dog. You know, but we were around when he was a puppy.
Our dog Sasha is
I was too, but I moved, yeah.
Yeah.
He was super cool with me.
Oh yeah.
at the vet. Lex is almost afraid to get her nails cause one time he went too far and let Hydro's brother. Joe knows
That's my stepdad. My brother's not here yet. He's getting picked up by my mom.
Joe doesn't like live streaming and heavy tunes like others do. That's his stepdad. He was with his brother last night.
Yeah, I'll probably see my brother again today because he was gonna possibly come to dinner with me.
Hey,
My mom just wanted to make sure I ate something, so she bought this food for me. But I'm gonna go out and to go get some more food. I just wanted to go pick up something like small and quick that wasn't gonna be unhealthy, so she gets me pizza and cheese sticks.
It's not me.
But it's better than not eating anything all day till
Yeah,
noon.
it is.
So
You need to eat.
I appreciate it either way. I was getting hungry.
what are you having?
It's just a veggie pizza and cheese sticks from like an Italian restaurant up the street. So I'm just gonna grab like something small and then go eat with the band guys that I'm meeting up with tonight.
You just said you ought to have pizza when I was out earlier too.
It's alright. By that time, I'll probably be hungry again.
Yeah. Early.
You know what really sucks? Like, some of that stuff I told you guys about yesterday, I can't tell them. So, those people from the other trip that were watching and stuff and hanging out, they don't know the full story of what happened while I was there, you know?
Yeah.
So it kind of fucking sucks, because I can't really say everything.
Right.
But I was talking to Jonathan about that last night, because he was asking why I went home early.
Yeah.
And I heard someone in here was just saying, like, that it's good that I don't get caught up with those people and, like, let them consume my life. Because you saw, like, what they do, and,
Oh yeah.
like, every day they feel like that's what they have to do to stay relevant. So all of them end up just getting arrested and losing all their money.
Yeah, you're in the middle.
Like, getting fucked because they get banned, so then they can't make money anymore, and all this shit. And it sucks because I was hoping to help them out, and, like, I don't know if you remember when I was down here, I was doing a project called Hardcore Mayhem with a bunch of people doing crazy shit, and I was videotaping it all. But I kind of felt like it was similar to that, so I was trying to help with some of the stuff I knew as far as, like, the technology stuff or the streaming or everything when they needed it, or fixing the RVs, shit like that.
Yeah.
But it's like they just want to get fucked up and, like, fuck everyone over, and they have big egos, so it's like it's hard to work with people like that, you know?
Yeah.
I just went home early after everything I told you guys about yesterday.
Yeah. You're in the middle of all that, you know, it's like,
Yeah, I didn't want to get deported or any of that shit, so I
Yeah.
left.
don't blame it.
And then that kid fucking died that was on the RV, which
That's
sucks.
crazy.
Yeah, I feel bad, man. He was actually one of the cooler ones on there. But,
Yeah.
and the other kid went to jail like 2 days after I left.
Still never seen much of any of the hardcore mayhem stuff. Just a couple things on here that haven't been deleted.
Yeah, when I was younger, a lot of the stuff I videotaped was with, like, my friend Laura and my ex Sarah. So all the videos with Sarah in it, she didn't want to be in it anymore, so I had to pull all those down. And then all the bad shit with Laura I had to pull down because I was getting demonetized and banned.
Just wanted to stop by and say hi. I
Yeah.
hope you have a good time on.
Thank you. It was nice seeing you in chat. Thanks for stopping by. I don't know. I figured that I maybe could help out with skinning the line between getting arrested and not. Like,
Yeah. What's the fine
if I could
line?
help, because I dealt with that girl that I was shooting with, because she was always doing some crazy shit that had cops around,
Yeah.
and I kind of learned a little bit about avoiding all the bullshit. But it's hard when you got like 10 guys beating the shit out of each other and fucking fighting every day and doing drugs and having swatting and cops called and all this shit. It's like there's only so much you can do before everyone walks away.
Yeah.
That's why it's always new guys, because eventually it's just like, ah, fuck you, I ain't doing shit for you anymore.
Yeah.
It's impossible. Well, a lot of those guys live down here, so like one of the main guys who started a lot of the streaming stuff, the type of streaming that these guys are all doing, he's from down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, every time he came down and he did a stream, crazy shit happened. You know, it's Florida.
Yeah.
So all you got to do is go downtown and turn on the camera, and you're gonna get content. So
Oh yeah.
that's why he got so big. I mean, he was doing it in LA too, and a couple other places.
Go to Miami Beach, any of them.
Hmm.
You know, everybody wants to be in the camera.
Yeah. We went to the Wawa last night to get food at like 2 in the morning. Oh man, some lady was calling us like names of that we weren't she was just calling me like iPhone and just coming up with stuff. But then she came over and started like singing and dancing, so I started dancing with her. It was like this big black girl with like big dread, like long dreads, like down to the ground. So I just started dancing with her and embarrassing my friends, and then my friend and fucking did. And I try to explain, like, yeah, this is what it's like down here all the time.
Yeah. That's a Wednesday night.
Yeah, exactly. On a Wednesday night. You go in there, you get freaked out instantly. No, I didn't have the camera with me. Like, I just ran in the store to get my food. It's like a gas station. So I went in there to get food because everything else was closed except for like McDonald's and Taco Bell.
Wow, I don't have bad food.
No, and I got a sandwich from there and I was super surprised. I'm like, wow, this is actually good.
It is good.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be like
And they
crap.
make stuff on the spot.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
ordered.
you can order it.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be some like crap
No,
gas station
they make
food,
some
but I
good
was like,
shit.
oh, this is good.
Yeah, they're busy as hell at lunch. Yeah.
No, this is not my new place. This is my parents' place. I'm just hanging out till I'm done eating. Then I was going to go meet up with some friends.
No, he's back home. Fell visiting family and friends.
Yeah, I posted a couple videos showing that I was here.
I'll see you next stream.
No, it's fine. You can help.
Exhausted. I go to parents. I can go into her phone when questions come up.
Yeah, then it gets all quiet. It's nice when I'm working on stuff too and people are actually able to help out, like with stuff that I can't figure out. Or give me suggestions of other shit to try that I'm not thinking about.
Yeah.
Sure, that's
I'd rather do that these days than deal with the drama.
talking nonsense in the shop. Kitty, I love being around those streams where you love hanging out with you. Sorry.
Yeah, it's better when it's quiet and it's not too crazy. It's easier to talk.
I work in an Italian restaurant, but hey, it's a lot.
That's what I'm eating. Really good cheese sticks and pizza from an Italian restaurant. Did my batteries beep by any chance? Did it make any weird noises? Oh, no. They like to yell at me when they're done charging.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, so I don't leave them all plugged in together.
Charge them. Yeah.
Well, what happens is they automatically stop charging when they're full. It's digital, like it'll take care of it.
Yeah.
And it even shows me each cell at what voltage they are, so it balances them. So it's not like one's really high, one's really low, and then it catches fire.
They're always awesome.
Oh, the four
But-
cells that are in there, you mean the packs?
Yeah, but the problem is like when you charge them all together, now you've got everything connected to each other on that port. They're not separated, so they don't charge individually, they all charge together. And then if something goes wrong, all the power from the other batteries is getting pushed to the one that might have a problem, until it overheats.
So good. They are called mac and cheese with baseball ties. I got the New Yorker pizza. So sausage, cheese, bacon, mushrooms, barbecue, base. It's freaking delish.
Yeah, that sounds good. I like barbecue on some pizzas, but it's like a once in a while thing. Yeah, there's actually a thing where you can put a temperature sensor on, like you keep it by your batteries
Yeah.
or your charging station, so if it does get hot, it shuts off the power completely. Because some people, like if you're flying in a race, you can charge faster at higher amperage,
Yeah.
just like the Teslas. You have a supercharger and a regular. But if you charge it high amperage, you have way more potential for it to go wrong.
Right.
So I always get scared
And
and
it
I try to
doesn't-
keep an eye on
And
it.
usually it doesn't charge as well. A quick charge normally doesn't charge as well as a slower charge.
Yeah, well, it'll charge, but it'll degrade the life faster of
Right.
the battery. Yeah,
Yes.
because it only has a certain amount of charges before it starts to degrade the lithium inside.
Right.
And once that lithium is degraded, there's no going back. So the best way to do it is not to under charge it. Like if you can't, when I'm flying, I have a thing in my goggles that shows me when I'm going below 3 point something a cell volts. And when it shows me that, I know I got to come back and land, that I'm getting low.
They said that's the stock to find is which company's going to come out with a 1,000,000-mile battery.
Yeah, so I just saw something on YouTube this morning that I haven't watched, but there's a new battery that someone made that's flat, completely flat, like a piece of paper, and it's got a bunch of like the points where you put the wires on it or whatever to take the power out. But it almost looks like a bendable solar panel.
Yeah.
But I don't know anything about it because I haven't watched the video.
Yeah.
But
That's all I'm saying about these cars. I mean, these cars, with this, it's the components to the cars that every one of them got to have.
yeah, the chips that are all short on.
Yes.
Mhm.
But it's the companies that make all that stuff. Because, like, there's so many car makers. You're not going to make a lot of money off the stock off the car maker. It's the people that make the parts for these cars.
Yeah.
You know, like when autonomous starts getting bigger. There's going to be only certain companies that are making these autonomous parts
Oh yeah.
for them and everything else. You know, it's like they're talking now. They've already got, you know, like the cell phone chargers you lay your cell phone on. They got to where now they're in testing with
The wireless.
drive
you're
up
talking
the
about?
cars. You pull right up,
Oh, car
charge
charging.
your car
That's awesome.
that way. You don't even get out.
Yeah.
And it's like
So you can put it in your
like
garage. or
45
something.
minutes. Well, no, if you're traveling,
Oh, okay.
they're going to have these on the side of the road.
Oh, nice. I thought you meant it was like for you to just
They're
put
going to
it
be
in
more
your
for
garage. or
traveling purposes. And it takes like 45 minutes, and you're going to be at like restaurants or places that
something. So you're gonna just sit and wait.
you can go eat, come out, your car's charged.
Yeah.
You know, because they're looking, you know, because they're looking at these cars are going to start getting, you know, 500, 600 miles per charge on highway. You know, so if you got, you know, these places in enough places,
Yeah, you'll be able to get
you don't have to
get all the way
it's not
across
even
the
a club
country.
and go. You freaking park the car.
They should just make the roads that
Yeah.
so while you're driving.
Well, they ought to have it to where there's a system, almost like a railroad type thing, where you just take your car and you just, and it just bolts you there. You know, it's like,
That's what Elon's trying to do, right? With that tunnel, the underground tunnels.
yeah, I don't know what I was trying to do with tunnels.
Because in Vegas, he has the one that he released, and that's how it works. You drive your car into it. It's like an underground thing that you put your car on. When you drive in, it basically grabs your car and just
Does
flips
it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's gonna do the bank tubes
Yeah, that's pretty much what
for
it is.
humans.
Well, they're trying to put one in high speed. I mean, there's one train's going to be going to do it. They're trying to do a high speed like what they have over in
That's
Germany.
ridiculous.
From here to
That's
Tampa.
such a waste.
Yeah, it is.
High-speed trains, there's no point in doing those right now.
No, we're too developed. That's the whole problem. You can't. It's hard to do things when you're already developed. You know, Miami, their road system is so fucked up because Miami got too big before the roads were there.
What are they going to get rid of the Amtrak? Or they just want to build a
No,
new one?
Amtrak's, well, they got this one now that goes like 80 miles, 70, 80 miles an hour.
When I was stuck at the train the other day, I saw there was a sign that said the train's going over 80 miles an hour to be careful.
Yeah.
There were signs all over. I never saw those before when I lived here, but
No, because people, they've had so many people get hit by it and killed.
yeah, not paying attention, they
Well,
just
the-
fucking whiz by,
People on fucking bicycles going past the guard thing down.
going under.
Yeah, fucking getting
Man.
killed by it. And since COVID, they've been shut down. They've just basically shut themselves. They only opened like a year before that.
Yeah.
And they shut it down, but now they're getting ready to reopen. But there was they probably had 5, 6 people in 6 months get killed because of it.
That's crazy.
I mean, you're used to looking at a slow train coming.
Yeah.
You know, you're like, oh, nothing's coming. Next thing you know, this train's going 80 miles an hour. But it goes from like Miami to West Palm. But they're opening that all the way up to Tampa.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I mean, that's, hey, that's godsend.
Up by me, there's where the train tracks are and everything. I love going up there to go fly and just hang out. But then I had that incident. There was a guy like trying to get Luna to fuck with him or something. So I just stopped going there.
Yeah.
Because I had her out on the lead like I always do. And normally when I'm sitting there with her, like if people see that she's on the lead, they walk around her when she's
Right.
not. And she was at the very end of her lead already, like she couldn't pull anymore. This guy literally rode his bike right up to her face with his dog.
Yeah.
And then right when Luna lunged at him with his dog, he then turns and keeps going. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, why are you riding directly towards a dog you
Yeah.
see on the fucking lead? When I was flying, so I had to like quickly come back to put it down. And by the time I put it down, he was already doing that. Luckily, I had my camera on to show that the parking lot was completely empty, huge. Like, he had every fucking
Everywhere
which
to
way
go.
direction to go,
Why you
but me. I was in the back corner.
Right.
He literally rode like up to me to go around and had his dog on him. So I was just like, if you have your animal with you, why would you go up to a stranger's animal with your
Yeah.
animal?
Yeah, it'd be like, it's like when me and your mom, when we go over and walk the dogs over there with Flex and that, you know, it's like, you see somebody with a dog outside, no,
Yeah, you move.
time to go.
Right, you
You
move.
know, we're not
That's
going to
what
go
I
towards
do.
you. If they're coming towards us, no, we turn around and go the other way. It's like, you know, hey, we want you to know, we don't want you to
Yeah.
come here.
And he was on like this little 3-wheeler bike thing, so it made it even harder for him to get away.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm just like, are you stupid? I think he was a little bit.
So like Flex, I mean, I got where, I mean, I just sit. He'll sit right down.
Yeah.
Cars go by, pop, I give him a little yank.
He'll
He
chill.
sits right down. Oh, yeah. I got him to where he chills out with that. Yep. I don't think he'd be I don't know how.
To try and cause shit.
Yeah. I don't know. Hard to tell.
If he would actually attack.
How bad would he attack? I don't know.
Well, didn't he bite his friends?
He bit a friend because, well, it'd be like me saying I'm Jonathan, you're there, Flex is over here, and I got up to go that way, and you got up to go with me.
Oh, okay. So it
Like
just
protective
yeah.
thing. When he bit somebody, you know.
Yeah.
Jonathan did bit by him for stupidity, being drunk, trying to horseplay.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, he was so sweet when he was younger, but
oh yeah.
I guess just not being around enough people and playing
not
just
being
got
around
him to
people,
be
yeah.
protective over
And
him.
he was always a dominant dog.
Yeah, I remember him always being dominant.
Oh God, yes. Even when he was a puppy, he was a dominant.
Yeah.
I mean, when he was, when Jonathan had to move out, he stayed here for months. You know, but that dog might take a flip flop.
What's up with his licking problem with King? He just likes to lick everything. King.
King likes to lick. Yeah,
Yeah, he just wants to lick
your
everything.
stuff.
He was licking my shorts, my
Yeah,
leg, my
yeah,
arm.
That
Like,
makes me nuts.
he just won't stop
No,
either.
he doesn't stop.
He's like, how do you taste? I want to eat you later.
Yeah. King's just a big baby.
Yeah, he's sweet though.
Yeah.
I like him.
So you say, I don't know how Fletch would actually be, you know, towards. It'd be like with your uncle's dog. How would he be towards that, being a puppy, you know?
Can't wait to see this up.
Because the dog, the puppy would cower down immediately.
Yeah.
But, yeah. And that's why Jonathan got Fletch neutered. Because of his dominant issue. But
That doesn't help.
no, not at that age.
Mhm.
You got if you neutered when they're young, yes. But at a later age,
Yeah.
you know, all you did is ruin a good dog, in my opinion. You could have had
I don't like the idea of it just because it does take away from like the testosterone or anything
Oh,
that
yeah.
they need growing up. And even when they're older, they need it still.
Yeah.
So my dog hasn't been fixed, and I refuse to do it unless it's absolutely necessary.
Right.
And she's been fine. I mean, I don't let her out running around.
Yeah.
She doesn't hang out with other dogs, so.
Yeah.
And when she does, I'm there, so I'm making sure nothing happens.
It's like my daughter, she has a big German Shepherd.
Oh, does she?
Actually, I got a black and white picture. My
Is it like one of the brown ones, or?
my
Oh, I see. Yeah, it's a beautiful dog.
Oh, it's a beautiful dog.
Can I show it?
Yeah.
See it. we used to have one. His name was Thunder, but in Portuguese it's Trovão.
Uh-huh.
And he destroyed the house that my mom was building. So
Yeah.
they ended up getting rid of him. Because they would lock him outside with the sprinklers on because it was so hot.
Yeah.
So he would destroy the sprinklers, and then they would get pissed, and they'd have to replace the sprinklers, and like 2 days later he'd just do it again. So it turned into like they just couldn't
Yeah.
deal with it. I felt so bad.
She swears his dog's smarter than she is.
Bob, what year was that from?
1 year ago.
I'm going to show Falcor's uncle, Sarge. For those who may be here that weren't here before when I showed. Sarge. Hi, buddy. Hey, guys. What's up? You guys laying in your box? Your bed box? Your box bed? What about you, buddy? Meow. Hi. You're all matted back here, bud. You got some mats. You got some hair mats. You need a little combing, huh? His fur gets so long. He looks nothing like Falcor, though, huh? He's like a Maine Coon style cat. Meow. Hi, Jack. I miss you guys. You hear him? Meow. What? What? Am I bothering you? Trying to sleep? I'll leave you alone. I was just trying to say hi. Haven't seen you in a while. This is their bedtime. It's sleeping time.
Jack got them shit more than no one does.
Yeah, I can't believe how much he was. After I was combing him yesterday. He just kept coming off.
Yeah,
No,
you
it's
could,
not.
you could do it all day long and get hair from it.
Thinking out UFO color night.
Yeah, I was supposed to go today to meet with a friend that's got a bunch of animals, but I don't know if I'm gonna have time to do that.
Didn't you say earlier you were meeting up with your bandmates?
Yeah, I'm gonna go tonight in a little bit, like in about an hour.
Joe, you shaved your LEGS?
Yes, my legs are shaved.
Or did I just have wishful thinking during wrong? Getting the van all excited tomorrow. I won't ask too much. Promise that can be talked about another time.
Yeah, maybe. Alright, I guess I'll probably just end the stream for now because I'm gonna figure out everything that I gotta do to go meet up with everyone. And then if I can stream later, I will. But if not, I'll get some videos and I'll post them. The band name? It's Dead Star Assembly. You can go over to my playlist section, and I have a whole playlist with our videos. Did it not ship yet? Maybe it didn't, it just didn't get to you yet. I know right now shipping is a little crazy with overseas stuff and everything. But I'll yell at him tonight for you if you want. Oh, what's up, Alex? How's it going, man? Alright, I won't yell at him. Yeah, I get it. It's all good. I'll see you guys a bit later. I'll talk to you then.